still walking in somebody else's press, somebody else's push, somebody else's fasting and supplication. You walking into somebody else's being before God for you, and you, and you, and you. And sometimes when you talk about this favor of God, Mom, I wonder if they really understand what favor means. Because favor don't mean you're favorite. See, sometimes, Sister Neat, you see people saying they good, they cool, highly favored, moving on, but they have stopped walking for God. And sooner or later you'll see residue start drying up. Then you'll start seeing distance from God. Because without the walking in favor, then you start using up the thing that got you there. See, now people don't look at you the same way because the favor of God is falling off of you. It don't look like it no more. You telling me one thing, but I'm looking at you. You telling me everything is all right, but I'm looking at you. See, and the thing about me looking at you, I know I'm walking with God in the favor of God, and I know there's no favor in your life. There's only a residue of the process that you have stepped into. See, sometimes people don't understand the press to get here is not for me, it's for somebody else who needs to get in because they don't understand who God is, and they just need a residue. But sometimes if you've been walking with God so long, when are you going to produce something that somebody else can walk into? Why are you always walking into somebody else's goodness? Why can't you produce something for somebody else to walk into? Why am I the one always have to go before God? Why can't I come to you and say, what did the Lord say? Why you always broke down, but I never can be broke down? Why you always tired, but I can't be tired? Why you got so much going on, but I ain't got nothing going on? Why? Because you have walked out of the favor of God, and you are now walking in the residue, which is like gasoline. Now you going on vapors. You on fumes now. And you, yeah, the car still see you got a little bit of gas left, but you ain't never ran out before. So you don't know if the needle meter is empty now, the red light meter is empty, or do the gauge have to be all the way in the corner? So when we look at the favor of God, we have to look at how are we walking toward God's favor. So we look at certain things, we see that it is possible to love someone but not like them. See, you can love somebody, you don't have to like them. God does not like what every man does, but he loves all because he wills the best for every man. He don't like so much all the stuff we're doing. He don't like how we blame jobs for us missing services. He don't like you doing all this other stuff and don't come. He don't like that because he said, well, hold on. If the job is causing you to walk out of favor with me, maybe I need to take the job for you to walk back to me. Maybe I need to take the car back. Then you will come back to me. Maybe if I take the money back, you will come. Because see, when you didn't have these things, you were walking toward me. I couldn't get you away from me when you didn't have these things. Now these things have come back. And now you don't act like you don't know who I am. You still walking. You get a dip and a dap of me every so often, and it only carries you for a little while. But sooner or later, it's going to run out. The residue going to dry up. I'm telling you. See, Psalm 7:11 says, God judges the righteous and God is angry with the wicked every day. That's where favor can change your life. See, sometimes you don't want the favor on your life. You don't want this favor on your life. See, you get this favor on your life. Now there's some accountability. I got favor. I'm something supposed to give me free. No, favor's not free. It's going to cost you something because you're now supposed to want to give up something to want to be closer to God. So don't tell me you're walking in the favor, God, when I don't see no press in you. When I don't see you pressing to get to God. You can't tell me you got the favor of God when there's no press, no anxiousness, no hurry up, let me get to God. So favor can change your life. The word has multiple meanings. Old Testament, grace, charm, acceptance, goodwill, desire. I love the definition to bend, stoop. Huh? But the New Testament, you are more familiar than you think. For the Greek word charis, charis. This is where we get the word for grace. It is where we get our word for gifts of the Holy Spirit, charismatic gifts. So when we talk about